Good afternoon, Dan Jackson here again. And today I would like to talk with you about sharing, finding, reading, and providing feedback on Google Documents, slideshows, and spreadsheets. So, with no further ado, let's get right to it. Make sure that you have the email addresses of those folks with whom you would like to share. As you know, I have all of your school email addresses. I've broken them down into different blocks, 1, 2, 4, etc. I will be sharing with you email addresses shortly and the group members that you should be sharing your documents with. Also, you want to make certain that you and those recipients that you're sending the document to when they're trying to open it are only in the Wake County portal. To go and try to open up a document. If you are in another account, it may be told that you need to request access. So remember to stay in the Wake County portal when you're doing this. And so let's go to the top, go to the document in your Google Drive and open up the document that you wish to share. In this case, we will open up sharing, reading, and providing feedback to others via Google, which I already happen to have open. You can double click that for it to open. Right? You'll see in the top right-hand corner that there is a box there that says share. When you click on that box, a dialog box like this will open up. And this is where you enter the email addresses. So on the very top here, as you type in the email address, the names will pop up. In this particular case, I have Caden Hessen as a student of mine I could select, etc. So you will type in each of the email addresses that you wish to do. Wait a second. Sorry about that. You will type in the email addresses there. Okay. Also, you want to make certain that you select them to be either an editor, a viewer, or a commenter. If you select viewer, they will only be allowed to view the file. If you select commenter, they can comment on it. And if you select editor, they can actually change the file itself. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to select commenter for the people that I put into for this assignment. Okay. Once you get done putting those in, I'll put in myself here. There it is. All right. You'll see a box that comes up. Be sure that that is checked as notify people so that they will get an email at the email that you're sending it to there. And if you wish, you can type in a comment or something to that effect. Right? When you are done inputting all of the names, you simply click send, and it will send to them the email then. I'm going to cancel that one. Don't care for that necessarily to go to me. And then when I'm all done, I'll click done, and it'll take me back to my document like this. For those of you who have had documents shared with you, you will receive an email. As a matter of fact, here is actually a file that I had sent to me earlier from my personal address. And you can take a look here, and it says open in docs. You can click open in docs there. And the document that was shared with you will open. If by chance you did not receive an email and you're like, dude, I know he said he sent it to me, you may go to your drive again, and there is a place called Shared With Me. Earlier in class today, this young lady shared with me her presentation so that I could open it up, and there it is in the Shared With Me folder, which is organized by date that it was shared with you. Providing feedback to others via Google Docs. Comments are the easiest way to provide feedback on a Google Doc, slide, or sheet. Let me show you how to do that. Let's say we are in the current document that I am reading to you. Right? You're going to highlight the sentence or the word, as I've done here. And you'll notice that over here there is a little chat box that opens up, or a little quote box. If you click on that, the comment box will appear. And it is here that you can type what it is that you'd like to say. And it might be a question. Why did you bold this portion of the title? And you say, may I recommend using italics instead? And this is just an example. When you are done with the comment, you hit the comment button, and now it'll post. You should also, the person who sent to you the document and the one that you're commenting on should receive an email that you have made a comment on that document. Even if they don't, they can still open up the document and they'll see all of the comments that have been made there. You can do this multiple times throughout the document. It may be an entire sentence, it may be just a word. You might say something like, check the spelling. So you hit comment. Be sure that your comments are helpful. As an example, don't say, this is really bad. But instead, you may want to say something like, you may try rewording this sentence so it makes more sense. You may even give them a suggestion on a word to use instead of another word that they used. When you are in Google Slides and or Google Sheets, how you make comments act just a little differently. So let's open up the document that was shared with me earlier. Double click that. And then in Google Slides, which is where I'm at now, that's the one that's always going to be that kind of yellowish orange. When you highlight a particular area, the little comment box does not show up. So instead, what you need to do is right-click, hit comment, and in this case, I really enjoyed this young lady's presentation, so I will tell her that. So that is just on the one word or sentence or something within a particular slide. You may also go to a slide in itself and highlight the entire slide as I am here, in which case then you can right-click it, go down and find comment. And now I'm going to be commenting on the whole slide, not just a portion of it, in which case then I would say, I took you as a country music fan. I know how to spell country. And hit comment, and we're off. As I said, Google Sheets, the spreadsheet is also a little different. In this case, if you were to highlight something, again, you've got to right-click it and go down and find comment. And you could say something like, I think you input your email incorrectly. Please try again. We're going to be using these features as we collaborate online throughout the semester. And commenting is an awfully good way to help others become better, help your group's projects become better, and simply to communicate about things that everybody is learning. Should you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me in class. Goodbye.